Hello everyone, ATR here. This is going to be my first commentary, but before I begin, I wanted to explain the reason that I was doing this. The particular topics that I choose, I believe are relevant issues that I think that every person should have a little bit of knowledge about. So in a sense, by describing these topics in brief, I am arming you with some ideas on the topic that I think every person should be aware of and not ignorant of. So this particular video is on feminism, and just a brief point. I'm not going to talk about the entire movement, but looking at starting with the Wikipedia page, it is defined as the movements aimed at establishing and defending equal political, economic, and social rights and equal opportunities for women. Now therein lies my particular issue with feminism, or they could have called it womanism. They didn't call it gender equality. That's not the movement. The movement is about the promotion of women, and that is where I take issue with it, as if women live in a vacuum, not with men. I think that the movement of gender equality is desirable, but if the goal is promoting women, that goal will never be obtained because it has no end goal. It has no destination. I remember back in high school, the first criterion for establishing a goal is that it has to be measurable. The promotion of one sex will never, you can't measure that. When do you stop? How do you know how far you've gone? It's impossible. So looking at both men and women, that will be something that you can measure, but not the promotion of one. That doesn't make any sense at all. So in other words, when we talk about rights, we should never talk about men's rights and women's rights. We talk about human rights. There is only one circumstance that I can see in which there has to be a parting of rights for either, and that is bearing children, because at this point in our technological possibilities, women must carry. So that brings on a different, probably an exception. But other than that, there is no need to talk about different rights for different sexes. So that's it for this video. Please post your comments on the topic as well as these types of videos. And as I'll probably be ending most of my videos with, the most important thing is that you think for yourself. Whatever you read or hear, you always think about it and come up with your own position. Until next time.